Do not adjust your screen, folks. You just missed Banjo choking the chicken.
That's one way to say it. That's a breed, all by the way. Anyway, BubbleGloop Swamp.
Ah, yes.
Let's go take out the thing to the left first. Not that.
Oh.
Anyway, there's a new move Kazooie can learn here.
Crocus
like that. That's a Crocus.
Apparently, that's a Crocus.
That's also Crocus. You want to give me a tool?
Alright, so...
So where's the move? It's not too far if you think about it.
Yep.
You just want to get the thing out of the way now since this is the move.
What?
The thing out in the lobby. These are the waiting boots.
Did I grab notes yet?
No. You did. Anyway, the swamp here in BubbleGloop Swamp isn't exactly something you could step in normally. It's piranha-infested waters.
Great, now you know
all the swamps they move. Plural.
We'll go...
But yeah, but we're going to take a bit of a detour first. We didn't get any notes. You can pause right now and there.
Yeah, I'll grab the detour back when we,
You're wasting more time, because remember, there's something else there that normally the transformation can't get yet.
Oh, very well, you creature of the dark.
Think harder, not smarter, John.
I am.
Detour.
My score is 0.
Congratulations. The waiting boots are not here, but over there.
Yes, they are.
So, yep, there's a buzz bomb.
2, actually.
2 buzz bombs.
Yep, and that grunt's still...
That's 2, you're right. My right.
Yep, that's right.
But yeah, we now have access to waiting boots, which can allow us to do the Stoat Stride.
You know, fun fact about these waiting boots, they actually do have eyes and will talk to you.
Yeah, if you haven't unlocked the movie, it'll tell you, get away from me and don't talk to me until you get Bottles' help. So yeah, this basically allows us to go through hazardous terrains while getting home. Because this is also piranha-infested water, by the way.
Yep.
Don't go on slopes. Don't slip down, despite the fact you're using Kazooie's feet. Yep. Anyway, here's the portrait to the next world.
There's also something up here. Again, I was gonna come back and do this when we did the trilogy, but...
What trilogy? We're gonna wait all the way till the last one?
Well, until after I get to Gobi's Valley. That was the plan.
The last thing can't be upgraded until you get the fucking all the way to...
No, see, what I was gonna do is I was gonna go to each of these levels, because 4, 5, and 6 are the back to the level trilogy to get that one last Jiggy. And I was gonna come back and do that first and do this, but you're like, do it now.
Well, I don't know what your ideals are half the time.
Well, that's not your fault.
Sometimes your ideas just come out at the last second.
Well, doesn't matter now.
Well, whatever we did, we opened up the next one with this Freeze Easy Peak, the ice themed level.
Yep.
Merry Christmas, by the way, but it's January, Josh. I know what I said. Anyway, now we can get properly started in BubbleGloop Swamp.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I made you go do something out of your order.
It's not that it was out of the order, it was the principle. I wanted to be clever and stuff. Like this guy. Look at him. See, he wants to eat me, but he can't.
He wants eggs. Yeah, we already did this already.
Yeah, no, but we gotta do it again.
Feed all the crocuses, get a prize. Don't ask me why we have jewel-encrusted eyeball crocuses. Yeah, anyway, you can climb those cattails around there. They're not just there for show.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. I don't know how he's not using the waiting boots to get the one thing the waiting boots are for.
I can't remember.
But yeah, the moment you step into the water without the waiting boots, you will get hurt, and if trying to leave the water while running, you will pretty much be slowed down a bit, which is why I'm jumping out of it repeatedly.
Yes, it is.
Flip it. Why flip it?
There's a bunch of these guys.
Yes, there are.
So
John, you also gotta remember to climb the cattails.
I'll climb the cattails in a minute. Right now I'm trying to get, you know.
The Crocus. You don't have to be talent trotting constantly.
Yeah, I know.
Despite the speed boost, you are kind of a bit of a risk of falling up very narrow passageways.
Right, but I'm also doing this because it's, faster.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm a very rushy boy.
Rushy boy, he says this is actually technically the first level where, well, backtracking could be a thing.
It is. You wanted to try to reduce that, and I was going to do it all smoothly, but you're like me.
Oh, wow. That's not what I'm talking about anymore. I'm talking about there is a Jiggy here that potentially, if you're not skilled enough, you might have to come back with a move later down the road.
I am skilled enough, but honestly, I really don't feel like it, so I want to...
Not up to par, huh?
I beg your pardon?
You're not up to par?
Do you want to be here all day?
Nah. I gotta sleep because I gotta walk in the blistering cold tomorrow.
Well, there's your answer.
Anyway,
let's get this.
That switch isn't for show. You're on the clock.
Yes, I am. All right, here we go. We. All the way to the Jiggy.
Yeah, we don't find pigs until the sequel.
Yes. Okay.
Watch your step.
I have 27 seconds. I think I can do that.
Just don't fall and do
like
lap 2.
Well, I can do that faster.
Probably. Anyway, what's over to the left? My left. Now it's on my right side. There we go.
I believe this is the egg.
The giant egg?
Yes.
Oh, look at that slow down.
Yeah, I love it.
You could use the leave to get across, but, you know, again, if you use the wading boots, there's stuff over yonder.
Yep. Things that I want.
Hurry up. If you want to cancel out Stilt Stride earlier, if you press the Z, the buttons, I think, for Talon Trot, you can cancel it, too. Oh, so much for that one up. Never mind that.
I know what I'm doing.
Anyway, it's an egg. Inside an egg. Inside another egg. Inside another egg. By the way, this is the only mandatory use of beak barge that gets in this game. And that's the last time you ever use it.
Yep.
Anyway, Jiggy.
That's 2 Jiggies. Already we're a fifth of the way there.
Yeah, we gotta wait.
I feel confident in my capabilities. I don't know about you.
Eh.
You know, I kind of like how this flip. It's like, yeah, I see you.
I see you.
I'm gonna gut you when I get a minute.
Go back the way you came.
Big brown thing.
I always thought these were some kind of meat stick until I realized now there's very badly polygon cattails because why would the random meat stick be in the swamp?
See, I thought they were totem poles that you could light on fire.
With what fire?
That's a very good question. What fire indeed?
Anyway, John's on uncharted turf. An ugly, hairy trespasser. He's after our gold, but he'll never beat us all. Gold flibbits.
There's an easy way of doing this.
Yeah, they'll just hop around and smack them the other way. They take 2 rat-tat raps to kill.
Yep.
On the buzzer. You're too tough for us flibbits. Take our gold. Hey, look at that.
We got a refill, and we got to kill something.
Well, we're dead out of gold feathers. Let's be happy we don't need them anymore. For a while.
Technically, I could walk with the both that are in here, but...
Yeah, you kind of just blew them all away.
Yeah, I did.
Those notes you can't really get. Not without this world's transformation. By the way, Mumbo's back.
Yes, he is.
Can we just break these huts?
No Jabba.
Whooping your shit. Oh. That's all I can. Anyway, which?
Yep, here's in there. Yep. Break a hat.
Very, very, very interesting. And now Grunty is doing a bad cosplay of Kung Lao.
I can see her do it. She's fat Kung Lao. She's
Fat Kung Lao.
Yes, she's Kung Pao.
Oh no. We trained her in the way of the fist, incorrectly, as a joke.
Yes, I understood that reference. Oh, good lord.
There's a free Mumbo token between here and there.
Oh, I know. Give me a minute. I want to get the thing up here. Which is bragging rights.
No, it's not. It's plot. Because I'm gonna kind of be honest with you, one thing we didn't mention, the Jiggies, despite being the main collectible, unlike something like, say, Mario 64, you only needed 70 of the 120 Jiggies in the game. They really...
120 Jiggies? Oh, jeez.
You know what I mean, dickhead, anyway. Despite the 120 stars, you only need 70 of them to beat the game. Banjo-Kazooie is not exactly lenient on that.
I'll come back there in a minute, because the next one's over here.
I don't want to say that, but yeah. If you want to know by lenient, well, look, prawn-infested waters, keep your smelly feet out.
No. You're not my dad.
Thank God. Boots, you can go over yonder.
I'm gonna wander over to yonder.
Do you lose your trip? Do you lose your boots if you get hit? I can't remember now. No more. Just roll into the frog. Up, never mind.
I will kill him however I want.
He's monkey food if he doesn't leave.
And a blue ginger.
The last two well, you can get the orange one now, but the purple one will require a transformation. Technically, there is a way you can get it right now, but that's kind of not the right way of doing so.
Where's the orange one?
I don't know, you've seen it past the giant turtle.
Ah, yes, that's right. He's over there. Banjo off the top rope.
That's one way. Got a dragonfly flying in your face, just give him the old elbow drop.
Yep, that's right. And you too can do professional wrestling at home. But we do not advise that, as we are not professionals and we do not advocate it.
Do you want to be on the receiving end of a stink face?
No.
Good.
That's...
Ow.
You want to take your time. Pace yourself. Don't be like me.
Anyway, this is Chank Top. The stock screen
I didn't
never
even
gets
touch
old.
them.
The stock screen that never gets on when you slam his feet. Oh, God. Yeah. Ow. You can... Oh, God.
Here.
Dude, you have talent trot. Hey, Josh, ready to record 2 hours of Banjo-Kazooie and screw up a lot?
So...
I know I am, unfortunately. There's another Crocus, which is a lot more hungry. Oh, you're wide open when you lose your legs.
I believe it.
There you go.
Got my jiggy.
I was trying to do a joke, but you refused to slam the last foot.
Well, I'll slam the last foot here.
I know. The real joke I was going for is, hey Josh, I got 2 hours of footage I need. And that scream is me when I see how long the video lasts and how much footage I landed.
Tank tops warm at last.
Perhaps you like this.
Yes, yes I would, my big giant friend.
A jiggy.
Now, believe it or not, that mouth is not open just because he is stunned in awe.
Yep, tired of life, just get eaten by a turtle.
I'd rather not. That's a terrible way to go.
Yes, it is. Anyway, welcome to the choir room.
And we here have a familiar character from...
Diddy Kong Racing. There's 3 more on the other side.
Really? All 3 of the other characters from Diddy Kong Racing?
That's right. There's Timber, there's Pipsy, there's Drumstick. Nope, there's Tip Top.
The freaking Tip Top.
Quiet, please. The famous Tip Top Choir will now perform their latest work. Purple, yellow, magenta.
Yep.
Bit short, isn't it, Shell Boy? We'll see. Copy that and go in for lesson 1. So, purple,
Yellow, and magenta.
By the way, you should be careful because get the wrong note wrong and you're going to get hurt.
Yeah, the game punishes you for
For
not
getting that
memorizing. And now for lesson 2.
Not bad. Try lesson 2. It's a bit longer. Cyan, purple, red, pink, purple. Cyan, purple, red, pink.
Yep. Also, can we just talk about how we're just smashing in turtles with no remorse and regret?
They're not complaining.
To be fair, he probably stole first place from Banjo, so this is a long time coming.
Splendid. You just need one more. Listen, this one's 7 to keep a close eye. Yellow, pink, purple, cyan, yellow, red, blue.
Alright, so yellow,
Pink,
yep,
cyan, Or was it purple?
It was purple.
Was it pink then? It's yellow, pink.
No, that was
purple.
cyan.
Then was it
Red. Oh. Not red. Blue.
Absolutely not. Rewind.
Wait, I can't rewind.
Yeah, you can.
It's the N64 version.
Oh, right. We're on a Switch 1. I knew you need to see this one again. Yellow, pink, purple, cyan, yellow.
Ah, yellow.
Red.
Yellow, red.
Blue.
Does it start over, though? That's the question.
If you talk to him, it will. I could have write this shit down.
Sure.
You got a pen?
Alright, so let's do this.
Yellow, pink,
Purple, cyan.
purple, cyan,
Yellow. Red, blue.
red, red, blue.
God, can you imagine if that didn't start over and I just shot myself in the foot?
Take this trinket I found earlier.
Tip-top.
Go fuck yourself. Sorry. There's not a lot more I can tell you, Cheer.
That's fine. I don't want to be taught.
I
I just want this.
Now remember, be careful walking outside, otherwise we got 70 notes to collect again.
Oh, don't you traumatize me. I know that's the truth, but don't you traumatize me right now.
Well, just watch your step. Talon trot.
Actually, I can just...
Talon trot.
Nope, don't need to.
And they also jump in the swamp water. Oh, look at that.
One fill in swamp water. It's not a big deal. I've got three. I got three. Count them. 3.
2. 1.
Don't make me like that. Besides, there's like 20 over here. Remember, I shot all these guys.
2. You picked them all up when you picked up the Jiggy.
No, I didn't.
Whatever, you know what I mean. Anyway, there's only one more area we haven't explored yet.
Yep.
And this next Jiggy's gonna test his patience. Not this one.
No.
But in fact, you do have to go back. You do have to go in there, though. There are notes in there. Pick up his health.
Yeah, I kind of need it. Oh my god, there is a Jiggy over here. I just remembered.
Yeah, and it's one of the worst ones, too. Because it's easy
Top
to
5
screw
worst
up.
ones.
It's easy to screw up, too. Because you gotta be careful.
The fall, the pride before the fall.
The fall, the slam, the nibbles, and the death.
Yep. Here we go.
Keep
Maze
it going.
part 2.
It's the same maze, but no dead ends.
Yep.
This is only one of those forward left, you'll never get lost type of situations.
This is very true.
And here it is. Another gauntlet. The problem is we have a very thin pathway, and the camera does not help here either. You have 10 seconds to get that Jiggy.
Oh god.
You fall.
No pressure. Shh. I need concentration.
Keep an eye on your drop shadow. Keep an eye on your drop shadow.
Ha-ha! My drop shadow is me.
Yeah, I was listening to a playthrough of this one. And basically, like you can always tell, like when even like they're not doing recorded voices and whatnot, you can always tell basically they have that panic moment where they're about to, like they narrowly miss it and then they slide off and they jump and you can just basically see that. And then there's the screw up where basically like no, like you can see that moment and that happens. Yeah. Almost had that happen.
Well, thankfully, we did not because we're good at our job. Okay, asshole, that was... You gotta read the rebuttal.
There is something behind this hut.
There's always something behind this head.
Oh, 100% of the time, but still.
Yep. But anyway, we got it.
Yep. Lumbo's got a couple secrets in this hut. This time we need 10.
Yep.
There's something behind this chair, too.
Well, in a minute. I want what's over here.
That's not the only thing in here.
Yep.
Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of a later stage. Yep.
Alright, Mumbo. Do me like one of your,
Show me the future.
voodoo boys.
Oh, you turned us into a croc. Wait, I'm gonna need new boots. Only kidding.
Yeah, you better be. I'll cut you. I'll bite you, Mumbo. Anyway, the gator. This is one of the other power-ups. This actually...
Transformations. In fact, this is the only transformation that can properly defend itself.
Yes, it is the only defendable form.
Punch, punch, punch.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
So, here's the thing. There's a Jiggy we can get right now inside the gator head, but unfortunately, John's coated in rust.
Unfortunately is the...
There's a Wumbo token right behind you.
Yep.
That red gator is our competition. That is Mr. Vile.
And he is a fast little bugger.
You basically need to beat him in a game best of 3. And it's not like, oh, you win 2, he wins 1, it's over. No, you gotta win 3 in a row.
Otherwise, he'll bite you.
He'll nip you and you'll lose health. You have to try again.
And really,
And unfortunately...
I can do it, but...
It is possible to beat him without a certain power-up, but John's rust is getting the best of him.
Yeah, I'm not really in competing
prime
shape.
Condition. But basically, the main problem is not only will does every game Mr. Vile get faster, but you also got to include a factor that nobody really likes, especially in rare games: rubber banding.
It's not so much rubber banding.
There's a bit of rubber banding in it, John. You gotta remember rare rubber banding. Because remember how it works in the first place. The worse you do, the more it'll slow down for you to catch up. The better you do, the faster they'll catch up.
Yep.
Which is why I'm abusing the hell out of which is why I'm gonna sandbag the shit out of Canary Mary Racing Super 2. You got 2 health from that.
Yeah, because I no-scoped him as a crocodile.
That's weird. Anyway, there was one up right there.
Yep, I'm taking it.
Yeah, we're technically done. If John wasn't so rusty, we could have beaten Vile right here and then. But that's for another time. I wouldn't.
Alright, yeah, it's true. We'd be here all day.
Night.
Yeah, we'll make it part of the backtrack trilogy. The back to the other worlds.
Yep.
Do, 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 do.
Do you even know how the whole thing goes?
Yeah, I saw the movie.
Oh, that's right, I forgot.
I went to go see that with Kirk, and it was the best thing
anniversary
I've
of it. And you know what Mom said when I told her that? She said, why?
That's his Back to the Future. Why? What's she have against
nothing? She was just wondering, it's like, why though?
Because I've never seen it. It's one of the best movies I've seen.
You've never seen it, so this is the part where I find out the Doc Brown scream.
Oh, Christopher Lloyd.
Yep.
Gotta love him.
From Mad Scientist to Xehanort. I talk all the time. It's really hard to make these rhyme. I'm pretty sure that's the guy who wrote the script of like 15 parts, that, like, you know, like 10 pages of dialogue of rhymes, and it's like, God, this is gonna take forever.
Yep.
So yeah, this is why we need a transformation. Normal Banjo can't go in here normally.
Nope.
We need to be small.
Very small. And I am the
Gator small and the cold, which isn't right.
Yep.
Anyway, this
I'm
is
dying of
special
hypothermia.
This is Cheeto, the spellbook.
You found.
Magic cheats I have for you. Hey, book brain, what did you say? You better not get my cheats away. Spells away. What's lost book? Finder's Barrel Burrow. So this is Cheeto. He basically gives you, and when you find them, you will get a free legal cheat from him.
We'll spell cheat.
Enter the code blue eggs on the sandcastle floor into the Choco world. Help you, it will. That's nice. Hidden in where our other spellbooks are. Then you should find. You know, considering actually that basically, if you could, you know, think of Tui, that means she just, how there's multiple Cheetos.
Yeah.
She actually burned the other Cheetos.
Damn.
There's only one soul Cheeto left.
He Highlandered it.
But yeah, John got himself a legal cheat. Now, if he were to enter Treasure Trove Cove, he could type in blue eggs on the sandcastle floor and get him an upgrade.
We'll be doing that later.
It's a legal cheat, so it's perfectly fine.
It is perfectly fine indeed. But we can do that later. Right now.
You know how what we're gonna have to do basically when it comes to making a part dedicated to talking about the actual other cheats in the game?
We'll do that around Rusty's book today. God.
No, I'm talking about just how long some of those cheat codes are. And you know how long some of those cheat codes are.
Unfortunately, I do.
No gators beyond this point.
That's where you can sneak the gator past,
I don't think you can. Unless you cheat. Ow.
What an asshole.
Yeah, that's a grunt link for you. That being said, BubbleGloop Swamp is technically.
Yep.
completed.
We're gonna put a big old asterisk. Put that big old asterisk on the screen there. Just a big boom sound effect right there.
Nah.
Come on.
I'll put the asterisk for you. Just get a different sound effect.
Oh.
I'll load up one of the random Donkey Kong 64 sound effects.
Oh, getting fancy.
Yeah.
Right.
Unlike Nintendo, who refuses to put Donkey Kong 64 on the NSO.
You know why they don't.
They had no problem doing it with the Wii U. And what did it cost? Increased frame rate, screwing up certain minigames.
Yes.
To the point where pause buffering was almost mandatory.
And now we're up in the upper floors of Gruntilda's lair.
We got a couple things we can do here and there. Sorry, John.
Break this brick.
Break that brick. Break that brick.
Yep.
And there's a blue grunting. You know he's special because he takes more than one roll, but a rat still kills him anyway. You can see the slowdown kicking in too. And that's some of the shock jump disc.
That disc is very
There's something behind the sarcophagus, by the way.
Oh, I'm aware.
Funny enough, basically. Now, I'll save it till next when we get to Gobies.
I can believe it.
Well, it's because what's in the sarcophagus.
You know, I'm having the pad.
Don't go against the tide. Go with it.
That's the plan.
No, wait, no. If you're going against, if you're going with the tide, you'd never catch up.
Yep.
But yeah, there's that switch for BubbleGloop Swamp.
Yep.
Halfway done with the lairs, jiggies.
Yep. Halfway there.
Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway.
Lord,
we're almost to the worst parts of the game.
Oh boy.
Okay, you telling me.
Okay.
You know, every time we're gonna play an N64 game, I'm probably gonna have that mid mentality. He's like, rewind quick, and then I realize, oh no, he's not playing on the Switch too.
Yep, which means you have to rely on pure unadulterated skill, which is just
or
fine
lack
because
thereof. I don't like stairs much in my lair. They always make me gasp for air. Anyway, those webs can be broken with eggs. See, one roll's not good enough. You might notice there's a swarm of bees in the back.
There's also a big chinned grunty here.
Chinny chin chins. But yeah, no, there's beehives from now on at this point. They're going to have bees guarding them.
Bees.
My god. Anyway, if you try to attack said beehive, once you destroy it, the bees will get angry and they'll start to swarm you.
Also,
which means pick up the honey and run.
Yep.
Technically, you can get rid of the bees if you use Wonder Wing, but that's a lot of Wonder Wings wasted. And there's a shortcut. So now, whenever we jump into that cauldron, we can warp up here. That's it. You created a shortcut. Hop on in and I'll see. Now.
Yep. Let's see here.
That's up there is the next outdoor thing you need.
Oh, I know.
560, I think, for this one.
More like 400 something.
450. Close enough.
Yep. And I'm going to enter that lair when I get there.
Mm-hmm. Lair that's over there. Before the bear.
Yep.
Stare. Anyway,
here,
green cauldron.
It's more of a teal, if you ask me, but I'm just
colorblind.
No.
Hey, oh wait, I got something to tell you.
No, stay away from me, you crazy woman.
Extra life.
Yep. Well,
you sure you don't want to hear these secrets?
Pretty sure.
Oh Lord.
Well, this is the part where...
Yeah, this is the we cut because next world we're going to get cold. Like it is outside right now, because Jesus Christ.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. I'm out there all half the time.
Yeah, you don't have to go there at the dead of night.
Yep.
Anyway, when we get back, we are going to tackle the 5th world in this game, Freeze Easy Peak.
God help me.
Yeah, God help you a lot. This is Retro Shift.
Stay warm.
Anything else?
No, just stay warm, bro.